If you have never tried the game Tapple, what are you waiting on? This is such a fun game. My whole family loves it. My youngest is 8, and we have a middle schooler, and my husband and I, all of our ages, we all love this game. It is a fast-paced game, which is good because we often pick a game after dinner, just something fast just to play before we kind of leave the table. And this is one that we tend to grab and go to very frequently throughout the night, or I'm sorry, not the night, the week. But Tapple, so basically, well, first of all, let me show you what it does. So back here, you pop this open and it comes with some cards, and the cards can be stored in there, which I think is so smart. I love that feature because you have a less chance of losing cards. So you just store them in there, super easy. Um, and there is an on off button here, and it's very loud. Oops, sorry, I'm putting that on wrong. It is quite loud, and there's no volume adjusting to it. I'm going to turn it on to give you a little peek at the sound of it when I tell you how this game goes, and then I'm going to turn it right back off, or else you won't be able to hear me. So there are a set of cards, and there is a front and a back to them. One side is easy and one side is harder. So basically what you do is you're in a group around this centerpiece, and let's say we choose pizza toppings. So one person starts and they press the center button, and they have to find a pizza topping that begins with one of these letters. So for example, like pepperoni, and then you press it down, and then it goes to the next person, and they have to think of another pizza topping that starts with say onion. So they press the O and then press it and goes. So this is a timer basically, and if it's your turn and you can't think of a pizza topping that goes with one of the letters that is left, and it runs out of time, it'll beep really loud. So then you're out, and then it just goes to the next person. So you continue picking pizza toppings and pressing that letter down that it starts with until everything's down, and the last person left is standing is the winner. And then to restart it, you just click this, and those pop back up, and you start again. So it just sets on the table like that. And it's just really fun. It's, like I said, fast paced. I'm going to press this just so you can get a feel, but it is loud, and I will try to turn it off quickly. But this is a timer. Each person presses it before they say their word for the letter. And when you say your word, you pass it and push it, and hand it to the next person. So this is what it sounds like. A little bit loud. All right, I'm going to turn it off. Yeah, so Tapple, super fun. I highly recommend you trying it with friends, family, in a group setting. It is recommended ages 8 and up, and it goes from 2 to 8 players. But I would say some of the younger crowd could use it if you have an easier topic, or they can team up. Sometimes my daughter will team up with one of us if it's a little bit of a harder topic. But yeah, I think you should check it out and try it.